The couch cried out your name last night. I startled awake from a dream of drowning, to the concussion of its call still trembling the air. The floor fluttered when I stepped into it and asked if I had seen you. I shook sleep from my fingertips and asked what the hell the couch was shouting about. The floor muttered about doormats as I stumped into the living room where the couch wept. It had found, you see, a fine brown hair from that gray Saturday when I soft-socked around your cushion-wrapped nap. From a fine brown hair, you see, I learned that I miss you. I growled at the couch that it knew this story when the corkscrew called for you too. Inadequate, in bare feet and a 3 a.m. robe, I yelled at the corkscrew, "It's been a year! Didn't you hear what I told the toaster? Some rivers ramble happy through pastures, but still go extinct trying to cross the desert." Muffled through the door to the garage, the passenger seat in the car yammered that it had become unbalanced, though the armrest said it was glad for the end of the fighting. I heard wine glasses tinkle, "Fighting." All we heard was silence. The toaster yelled that the tide was rising again, but the corkscrew came back around to how, if bricks and broomsticks are the same, I could have broken something so fine. The bed, I noticed, had held its tongue, so I flew back to the bedroom and demanded to know what the hell it thought of all this. It blinked mutely and denied completely any blame, but when I kicked its leg, it barked, "The stories you tell yourself are lies." So I doused it in apologies and set it ablaze. Passion only dreams of the flames attained by the bonfire of I'm sorries that leapt at that bedroom ceiling, which wailed that it couldn't even remember your face, and for that I let it burn. Bathrobe trailing a wake of sparks, I fled the tempest to the living room where the corkscrew had twisted hidden in a bottle and the stereo hissed that it smelled smoke. I screamed at the floor that some doormats are bridges when the couch canoed past on a rising wave and said, "The stories you tell yourself are still lies. Some doormats are just doormats." I told the couch to be careful what it wished for and twisted the stove's knobs till it sang a song of gas. The kettle squealed that at least the stories had held back the flames for a while when I stumbled into the couch's arms. And when flames lapped at my ankle, I held the toaster tight and told it a story. I don't make love, because all I know how to build are seaside houses on broom bristle stilts that buckle when the tide comes in. So if broomsticks can't be bricks, I'll defy the tide and destroy this house I built for us with fire, even if crawling from the ashes is all that I have left.